Hey folks, in this video we're going to be looking at how we can make a makefile in C++. So the first thing to note is that I made two separate files, main.cpp and main2.cpp. What they do is fairly simple. Main.cpp outputs hello world 1 and then calls hello world, which is on main2.cpp. So our final output should be hello world 1 and from file 2. So let's get to making our makefile. Something important to note when making your makefile is to make sure you name your makefile as makefile with a capital M. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is set CXX as the variable for the C++ compiler. So it is set to G++, which is the GNU C++ compiler. Now we want CXX flags to be a variable that stores the flags for the compiler. Now -wall enables most warning messages, while -w_extra enables additional warning messages that are not in -w_all. Now -std equals C++17, all that does is just specifies that we're using the C++17 standard. Now, setting up file names, when we do target is equal to main, it just says that target will be the name of the final executable that will be created, and in this case, it'll be main. Now, src contains a list of all the sources files in the project. So you can see that it includes main.cpp and main2.cpp. Now, obj is going to be a list of object files, which are basically going to be .o files, corresponding to the source files, which are basically .cpp files. Now, this basically replaces the .cpp expansions in src with -o. So if we have main.cpp and main2.cpp, we're basically going to get main.o and main2.o. Now we need to build the targets. So basically all is going to be the default target, meaning make will run this if no specific target is actually given. Now this kind of depends on our target, so we will try to build our main. So when we have $target $obj, and then we have underneath that we have basically a tab. Remember, it's a tab, not an indent. So with indent $CXX, $CXX flags, -o, $target, $obj, this rule just tells us to build main, you need the object files main.o and main2.o. So this is what compiles and links the object files into the final executable. And this basically uses G++ to do that. Now, we basically made a pattern rule. Now, the pattern rule tells make how to compile any CPP file into a .o file. Now, the percentage sign is basically a wildcard that will match any file name. And $, greater than operator refers to the first prerequisite, which is the CPP file. And $@ refers to the target, which is the .o file. Now, finally, to clean everything up, we use clean :rm-f, and then we basically say where we want it done. So we want $target, $obj. So running make clean will remove main, main.o, and main2.o. All right, now let's test this out. So for this, we're going to go over to our terminal over here, and we're just going to type in make. All right, so once we've typed in make, we can see that it has compiled. And now what we just need to do is we just do /main, and it just executes the compiled main program that was built by our makefile. And that's it. We've done it. It's as simple as that to make a makefile.